Hi everyone, so this will be a fast and furious shipping video today. I've had to make a decision. Do I leave town and take a chance on getting stuck on that side of the mountain, or do I get stuck here? If I had enough stuff here and we weren't running out of dog food and supplies and things, I think maybe I would just hunker down. The difference is that they're not just saying a couple days, so it's not a couple of day decision. They're saying that between here and even the hour and a half I need to go, that it's at least remotely possible that it's not going to clear up until Wednesday. I think I'll have a window, but they are saying that it's potential for 16 to 28 inches of snow in the mountains. So I'm in the mountains. I'm not, just a mile or two from the exact mountain that they seem to be mentioning, but all the roads I need to take are kind of there. So, and we do have wind, and the wind is really the kicker. The wind is what a lot of times makes it, get bigger, get more dangerous, I should say. So anyway, this is a 3-pack of scissors. You might have seen me show you that I edited it. It was its last attempt. I've had these 3 vintage scissors. They are not the real expensive kind. They're Ever Sharp. They're Henry T. Seymour. They're ones that were in a group, and I sold the most expensive ones in singles, and I got like $40 or $50 on a few of them. But these are the 3. I just put them in a group. I thought they would sell better, but anyway, I took $9. Let me look here. Excuse me, guys. I did, let's see, $9 sold via promoted listings, no coupon. So $20.84 total. So I got up at 6. I knew that there was a chance I was going to go today. I had not read the report that said truly 16 to 28 inches possible. You never know, what to do in that case. If it were a 3-day storm, I would stay home because I have 3 to 4 days of work without editing. But to stretch out the 40 or 50 items that I have left, the business will start to drop, and my business just has to come first. It's just kind of what it is. I've made the opposite decision before. Then it really hurts us financially like weeks after, and I just don't like doing that. It's always a choice. Do I leave my husband and my dog, which I dearly love? I didn't get married and get a dog so that I could be like gone 6 days at a time. And my husband can't come with me because the chances are too strong that he won't be able to get back for his things that he needs to be here on Sunday. Technically, I have some commitments at church on Sunday myself that I may end up missing, which I don't like, but it's nothing compared to when I was a nurse. When I was a nurse, I'd have to call all the time and say, oh, well, I have to stay late. The last person didn't show up, or, someone's not there. These elderly people have no one, so I would end up working a lot. So this is still better. This is like a once or maybe twice a year thing where I just am like, it's too dangerous. I'm not coming home. I'm just going to have to miss Sunday. And so I don't really worry about it. I'm still there as much as I can be and running a business, which is, my husband is just so committed. He's just the most amazing person ever. But being a pastor in a really small town is not going to make you rich. And so I think our congregation inherently kind of knows that. And so my income is a very important part of us even being able to be here. So that's just the way it is. So yeah, I looked at all the information, and I just have some things, I haven't really seen my mom more than just a few hours at a time in like a month because I've had this crud and I didn't want to expose her to it. She still works full time and I don't want to make her miss work. That's not worth it. This is a Cheyenne autumn vest. I have had this thing for quite a long time. I thought it was very Western. I thought it was very cute. It's very embellished. It's a really pretty green, but it didn't really do as well as I had hoped. They used my 27% off coupon. Sorry guys, and then a promoted listing. And so it's going for $12.84 plus shipping, so a total of $16.45 after the discount. So yeah, I got up at 6. I know I lost my other train of thought. I can't remember now. I know I was saying something. Anyway, I got up at 6. I probably was a little bit too leisurely, just getting stuff ready in the house, but we had a bunch of buttermilk and milk and other things that were, gonna expire in 3 or 4 days, and I thought, I'll just make some stuff, get some things done ahead. I was going to at least run to the grocery store 40 miles away. We do have a grocery store in town, and they're great, but there's just certain things I can't get. So this is going to Illinois, this vest. So it's $4.88, and I at least charge $6 on shipping, and it's going to someone with, like, they look like they're a reseller, which is great for me. I'm totally fine with that. I hope they can make some moolah. Anyway, so I made buttermilk pancakes. I just did a couple so my husband and I could eat before I went to cycling. And then I came home, finished that up, just got a bunch of cleanup upstairs done. And then I decided, I better make a decision if I'm going to go, because I might get trapped a couple days. So I was trying to make that decision when I read that, it may be more than just a couple days. So then I went back and forth with my husband on, is it better to be here with no work and just edit my whole store and go four, possibly 5 days with no new listings? And that's just not the trajectory that we're on. I've been there. I've done that. I did that when my kids were young. I did that when my kids would get sick. I did that when, just a million times in the last 20 years that I've tried to really get my business to where we need it to be. I've never really put the business first. I always put my family first. I put everything first, and I think I made the right choice. I definitely, since I have had, tragedy happen in our life, I have no regret about all the time I spent with my kids. I don't care what anyone else says. But with that said, we do have making up to do, and it's time for us. We can't really stay in ministry if we aren't financially sound where we need to be. And, so this is just really important to us. And so I'm going to go, and I'll get stuck up there. If I do, I'm seeing my children, our children, which is very important. I'm seeing my mom. I'm spending some extra time with my brother. I don't know if my brother will live close forever. It's a long story, but, he's just there kind of temporarily while he's waiting for his wife to come from Malawi. They've been married almost 10 years, and I've talked about it briefly on another video. So anyway, he's just waiting for her to get her visa. And he brought his little girl here to get started in school, and then they're just going to live. He's a master degree teacher, so he's not going to, live with my mom forever. And I think Wyoming's a little bit small for him. And then this winter has just dumped and dumped and dumped. And so I don't know if he's really that impressed. I think he's going to try to at least get to southern Colorado as soon as he can. I don't know, but but I think, we told him, Sean, the snow here is just something out of, I don't know what, but he's a big, like, go to Barnes & Noble and sit and read, he knows about Amazon. He orders a lot of stuff on there, but he just likes to go, and he's, well, he's not too much younger than me. He's 8 years younger than me, but he really just loves to go places like I do. And so I don't think he'll stay near us, like, for an extended period of time. I think he's just trying to get a teaching job anywhere, but maybe Wyoming. I don't know. I'm hoping he does, because I love my little niece. She's only 8. This is a folk manus. I'm talking too much, and I'm not telling you what I'm selling. This is a folk manus cat. It's a hand puppet, and it's life size, so you can tell it's halfway decent size. Anytime you see folk manus on a plush, you want to, pretty much pick it up, but look it up. This is a consignment from my son. It's an item that he found, and so this sold for $52.90 total. Let me come back here. I've got to print this off for him anyway. So what I was saying is this is just extra time with my brother, with my family anyway. And so I'm just going to chalk it up to that. If I really get trapped away from home for 6 days, let me see. Sorry, let me tell my son. I'll call him in just a sec. Welcome to making videos. I'll I'll call in a sec. I'm leaving in 30 minutes for Laramie. So anyway, we've already talked this morning. We've gone over and over the road report. We were planning a trip to Denver. I think you've seen another video from me where I'm like, I wanted to go to Denver. I thought I was going to Denver. I think this is unusual. I mean, I've probably just, what do you call it? Like PTSD, I don't want to make fun of that because I get it's a very serious thing, but I'm serious. I've probably just put it out of my mind how many times I have a plan for my life and then can't follow through because of the weather. I've probably just put it out of my mind so that I'm not depressed. But the truth is that, this last month and a half, I'm like, I'm coming. Yes, let's go. Let's go to Denver. Let's meet Grandpa. Let's do this. Let's do that. And then we're all canceling, or we're all trying to figure out if we should go. And it really just kind of takes your time. It's not fun. So anyway, back to this puppet. This sold for $41.95 plus $6.75 shipping, so $52.90 total. So we're going to end up splitting that. He bought it up front and did all the research and put it on the spreadsheet. So that's his contribution. I'm obviously doing the shipping, but I still get half of something I didn't even buy. And my VA did it, so it's good. Okay, back to shipping label. It's 13 ounces. Sorry, this is such a disjointed thing. I'm like here and there and everywhere. 14 ounces. So yeah, that's why he's calling. He wants me to always get stuck on that side of the mountain because, I mean, he's very busy. It's not like he hangs out just waiting for me to come. But we do have fun when I'm there. And, we will do some shopping together, even though it's a much smaller place than we had hoped to go. We'll still probably end up at the Goodwill for an hour or so. And he doesn't do clothing really. He'll do some leather jackets, but he'll go through the hard goods that way. I can just skip that part. He is as good as I am on anything. He's better than I am on some hard goods, definitely. And then I will go through for hours and hours and hours all the clothing. And so my VA, I sent him 30 items yesterday, and he's just now ready to get started. And that was fine. Like, I was going to do all my stuff, do some cleanup in my house, load my suitcase, and then work for about 2 hours, shipping and launching all the stuff that he has done. And I did not want to take it with me. I just get so tired of taking work with me. But it's not going to happen. I either have to leave the 30 items that are almost done and not take them, or I just loaded them in my car. So I'm taking my computer, I take my ruler, I take my camera, I take my camera charger, I take everything I need to work there, even if I think I might just get trapped 2 days. But now that it's looking like it could be more, I am taking everything. So these are a really nice pair of Justin boots. They are size 10D. I'm pretty sure, I mean, I have so much stuff in inventory, even though it's only 1,000 items. I'm pretty sure that I got these up here, and these are the ones I paid, what, $8 for? I'm pretty sure that these are the ones. And so they sold via promoted, no coupon. I sold them for $60 plus shipping, so $79.82. So I like that sale. Justin is usually a pretty good brand. I mean, I think there are better ones as far as quality and stuff, but these are a size 10D also. So I think that helped. I haven't even told my mom I'm coming. I don't stay with her. I still have an apartment there from when I was a nurse in this community. And that's the thing I'm trying to say is that, I've been a nurse in this community and had to be there 3 days a week. Like, I had an actual physical job where I had to be there at certain times. And I don't think I ever missed work. Yes, sometimes I would have to go the night before or whatever, but this winter is just unusual. And it's just the way it is. I'm not complaining because I really don't mind getting stuck. It's just the initial load up a suitcase again, load up all my work that I could have done in about an hour if I just could stay here. But if I'm going to go, I have a very small window, so I'm going to go. These are going to North Dakota, so good choice, people. And I'm sending them parcel post. Let me see. North Dakota's not that far. Let me see if I can upgrade him to priority for cheap. let's see, 13.21 to 14.71. I'll do it. It's just $1. Let's see. He paid 14.25. So, you know, it's good customer service. Get him upgraded, especially since there's snowstorms. I think it's coming all through Montana. I didn't look North Dakota. That'd be way overkill on what concerns me. But we better get this mail out of here today. The roads are open right now. I got mail yesterday. I'm making this place sound like it's in the middle of like just no man's land, and I don't normally feel like we do live that isolated. We have everything you could possibly need in town, unless you have a business like I have where I need inventory. If I really had a job in town, I would convert my dog to a different kind of dog food, or I would get more organized. That's the better choice, and just have Chewy, you know, send regular shipments. It's on my list of to-dos. The reason I never do it is because I'm always out of town, you know, at least once every 2 weeks, if not more, getting huge amounts of inventory. So why not just, you know, go pick out certain groceries that I want in person. There's some things like my vegetables and stuff I don't like to have. I mean, I can't have delivered. You can't have them delivered here anyway. So I'm in the store kind of picking that out anyway. So since I'm doing that, I just go ahead and throw the dog food in the cart. But if I worked here like a lot of people do, they just have everything delivered from Amazon or from wherever. And then they buy their fruits and vegetables up here, or once a month they'll go out of town, something like that. Normally, I'm not, you know, on the edge of running out of dog food. I don't let myself get to that point. Okay, that is packaged good. All right. This is also my son's. I need to print this one off. This is a Blanchard CD. He came into a huge estate thing of really kind of rare CDs. So this one is Jack Blanchard and Misty Morgan, Weird Scenes Inside the Birdhouse. It's $18.25 plus shipping, and they did use 10% promoted listings, but $22.50 total. So that's the kind of quality of CDs where they were like $20 and $30 ones and huge sets of things. So I know he spent 3 hours that day deciding on the singles. And we were at an estate sale, and I was shopping just so many areas of that same estate sale. It was the kind of thing where literally the family came in and they had not opened the doors to the shed. My best find at that one was a vintage North Face duffel bag. Now, it was filthy. If it had been clean, I would have gotten like seriously $250, but it was filthy. So I ended up, I think I took 90 or 100 in the end. But it was rare. It was just, you could just tell it was that brown label. It was amazing. This is going overseas, and first class is $488. I only charged them $425 for some reason, so I missed that boat. But anyway, going overseas. So yeah, that estate sale. I can't remember. I think I got that thing there, that yellow roses thing. I think I got that there. That was on the wall for $1. So if it's the same estate sale I'm thinking of, that was the kind of prices they had. And literally they had sheds in the back, and they had not gotten anything priced. And take this. I shouldn't have done it. Probably I shouldn't have helped them, but they didn't have it on Facebook. They had not advertised it. This was us coming out of a different garage sale. We saw the sign. They had just put out like a poster board. And I'm like, hey, Cameron, there's another sale here. Let's go. And we got there, and there seriously was hardly no one there. And so at first, I didn't talk to them. I was just going through. I'm like, this is, you know, great. And then I was buying so much stuff, and my son was in there for hours just scanning the CDs. And I said, you know, is this your second weekend, or how much have you had it? Because I just couldn't believe no one was there. And they said, no, this, you know, we just started. And anyway, long story short, I figured out that the only thing they did was one poster board sign. And they had sheds full of stuff. So after we were, you know, done, then I was nice. And I said, listen, let me just, you know, you need more people here. You've got amazing stuff. And so I put it on Facebook for them. And then I'm not sure what happened. I would hope that more people would have gone and they could get some money. But man, those are of your dreams, like where, you know, the dad was really elderly. And then, no offense, they're kind of elderly themselves, and for whatever reason, they didn't use Facebook. And yeah, we did so good on that. So good, so good. Meadow Rue. Why did I pull this? This is not, let's see. Oh yeah, no, here it is. It's I had Anthropology first rather than Meadow Rue, which is fine. So this is a great sale. It has the tags on it. They used a 27% off coupon with promoted listings. This is a bins find. So it's $29.66 total. It's an XL. It's a really pretty white. Oh, and I just listed this week, actually. It's just gorgeous. It's just a really pretty, very pretty, kind of peasant. I don't know what you would call it, but just gorgeous. I need to get a gray rug. I had one at one point, and then I don't know where it's at, what happened. I don't see it. I know it didn't get excessively dirty. I don't know if I thought I was just going to downsize and be simpler. And I used to have a purple one, a gray one, and that one, the white one. And on this one, white was not the best choice. So I need to go get another gray, like, background. I don't know if I'll get a rug again. I'm kind of getting tired of the fur look in the back. I think that's kind of more outdated. I think I'll just get like a lean or a minimalist, you know, thing like that. But I need to get a gray one and just use that a lot of the time. I think it would help my color balance too on some things. So anyway, I charged $6.50 in shipping. This is going to California, and it's $4.20 in shipping. So yeah, I have a second computer here, a laptop. It's old, but it works for what we need it. I'm going to plug that in, plug in the printer, and then if by chance somehow I missed some orders or someone had bought something 3 days ago when I still had same day shipping, then tomorrow I'll have my husband help me just with the orders that we need to. Yesterday afternoon, I knew I might go today, so I put 3-day handling. I really wasn't predicting that I may not be able to get back by Monday. He's more than capable. He understands what we're trying to do. So I am blessed that he will, you know, go in there. That's why I have to be so micro-organized in there, because I need him, who does not do eBay or anything, you know, to just be able to walk in there, and then I just walk him through everything on my laptop and the phone. And I say, double check the package. What does it say on it? And so if you ever have to walk someone through, you can walk anyone through eBay if you're just very patient and if your stuff's organized. So that is the key. Make sure that anyone can walk into your system and find your stuff. That's why I just have no choice. I never know if we're both out of town and something really happened. I might have to call a friend or something, you know, who's never shipped on eBay. So, all right, this is an Anak shirt. I'm getting more orders and offers coming in. Let me look at this one. This is Union Bay pants. Size 34. I had 11.45. They want to pay 10. Yes, I will. Yeah, I don't know what number this is, but anyway, these are just nylon pants. I get these at the bins for like $1 something. So just to keep my sales up. Unfortunately for them, if they don't pay now, it's not going to ship till at least Monday. So I feel bad for that. But, you know, hey, that's what I've advertised. All right, so I took that offer. Go back, go back, go back. This is why just getting out of town for me is crazy. Crazy, crazy. I like to do it, have peace, plan the day before. This is what I do about 9 months out of the year. You know, I gear up, start putting my suitcase by my bedroom, and, you know, start planning, okay, I'm going to be at the bins. What should I wear so I can have my credit card buttoned down in my pants? And, you know, I have like a bins outfit type thing. And, that's how I really like to do it. Then I get my workout bag so that I can kind of hopefully go to Planet Fitness. And, you know, this morning I'm just like, okay, I need this, I need that. And it's not fun. I don't like doing this. Thankfully, it's a few times a year. This is an Anak shirt. I guess it's an art-to-wear brand. There are some that were actually really ornate. This is also a size small medium. I think that if you get the bigger sizes in this, it can be a real bolo. I've had this probably 2 months. So they used my 27% off coupon and my promoted listing. And I got $19.16 shipped. So around $12 plus shipping is what I got on that. I would wear that if it was my size. I even took a $3 offer this morning. It's some kind of Fruit of the Loom pants that had a flaw. I don't know why I even listed them, but I got $3 plus shipping, and it's out of my hair. Okay, so this is 6 ounces. I charged them, what did I charge them here? I charged them $6.50. It's only $4.24 because it's going to Indiana. So I made about $2 on the shipping too. So that's not bad. I can do that all day long. $1 to, you know, basically $10 in that in the end, something like that, maybe even a little more. So I'm happy with that. I might even pull the orders that are pending payment, look through them real quick, pull them, just take them to Laramie with me. I've gone to the mail there before. I just use Pirate Ship, so it's not a big deal. I might do that so that at least tomorrow I know my husband won't have to probably ship. Like I said, he doesn't mind, but it's just one more thing for me to do. And what I'm hoping is that I have a window tomorrow where most of the snow hits like some mountain range over here, and I can shop today, get as much as I can today, get some groceries, and I'm going to do that all by tonight just in case I have a window tomorrow. I'm going to try to anyway. And then try to get home by tomorrow. That would be amazing, but I don't know. I just don't know. All right. These are North Face sweatpants. They used my 30% off coupons, which means it doesn't say repeat customer, but it means, I don't know, I don't give 30% off to everybody. It's something I usually send to followers, so I don't know. Maybe it was like 6 months ago and they don't consider that a repeat customer. I don't know. Anyway, I got $17.34 shipped. These are a medium. They aren't joggers. They're more the wide leg or straight leg, which is good. I think the wide leg workout pants, people are saying, are really coming back. So I don't know why they had my 30% off coupon, but I'm more than happy for that. I heard another ka-ching. They must have paid or something. Nope, just an offer and sold. They haven't paid yet, which is fine. So it's 11:09. I'm gonna upload this later on tonight because I won't have internet on the road, and I'm not gonna hang out waiting for this to upload. Everything else I need is already in the car. I'm gonna go do another double check in my house, make sure that I haven't forgotten something, and then I need to pack something for the road in case I do get trapped out there. I'm going to check the roads one more time, make sure that they haven't changed. If they did, it's happened before, then I'll unload everything. Let's hope not. I don't want to do that. Tell me how you feel about it. Do you live in some rural area? Is that why you're watching my videos? Or do you just think I would never do that in my life? She is crazy. I am crazy. I get that. But ooh, let's see. Multiple crashes, right lane blocked, eastbound. That is where I'm going, but it's only the right lane blocked. Slickin' spots with drifted snow and dangerous winds. So they do have webcams out there, and I look, and I'm going to go ahead and go for it, but I'm going to leave like in 10 minutes. It looks okay when I'm looking at the road things, but you have to go slow, and I drive with my flashers on. Like, I'm not too proud. I don't go 40, though. You can't drive too slow either. That's the problem, is that if you're driving too slow and you're not willing to go a little bit fast. Now, if you get in a group of traffic where everyone is going real slow, then that's great. But if you're going by yourself, like 40 miles an hour, and the truckers from other places, they think they know what they're doing, and they're driving on an empty load. They're ignoring the road report. And someone told me the other day that they saw a trucker out in the median, like he had ran his truck into the median. He was fine, but he had shorts on. So he obviously, and this was in the height of a blizzard, so he obviously had come from one of the warmer places and left that morning. And I get it, like it's a full-time job to keep track of the road report, so I get it. He probably just hopped in his truck, thought he was driving and just didn't look at how bad it was on this stretch of I-80. And, you know, he had his shorts on and he had run into the median. I don't know if he had tipped over or not, but anywho. Okay, so I sold one more thing. I'm going to have to go pull because I do want to do the best I can by my customers since I'm leaving. Um, this is Fruit of the Loom jogger sweatpants. They're a size 4XL, and they have a flaw, so they must have had some kind of damage. I finally took $3, $11.25 total. So guys, I'm gonna let you go. Thank you so much for following me. Pray for me. I'm going out on the road, and I could always use the prayers. I don't do this without a lot of thought. I'm not taking a risk. I just feel like that it's what I need to do, and just get on this side of the mountain. And then I won't come back until it's very, very clear and until I know it's smart. I've made a decision that I just, you know, I'm not going to be desperate to get home. If I go, I'm committed to, you'll hear from me. I'll be making videos and haul videos and stuff from up there, but I'm I'm committed to just one kind of scary trip. I'm not committed to coming back in a hurry. So I will see you later. I'll upload this tonight, and you have a good day. Bye-bye.